today, make sure it's working. Yeah, all right, I got a green light. Okay, so today I'm going to finish up at this location here in Coke, and you're going to see a video on this thing behind me. And I'm getting ready to head out. So before I head out, I wanted to get this locked in. Okay, now I'm in a better situation where I have balance. So I'm going to start. Now I'm going to see if it's working okay. So hang in there with me while I get the technical stuff out of the way. I put this thing to a test yesterday. I put the box in it today. Doing a wide shot with my wireless mic. So today I'm going to see about showing you a better angle. All right, audio's working, so that's good. Oh, this is much better. I can look at this instead of over there. Now I'm going to get a really good workout with this. This thing was hard yesterday. I had a hard time. All right, I can see any chats if anybody says anything. So behind me is a wood stove. It's an Airbnb. That's what I came out to Toke for. It's a big, huge wood stove in a campground in Toke. It's dry, meaning there's no bathroom in it, no sink, no plumbing. It has electricity. If you're traveling, I highly recommend staying in it. It's $50 a night. I put it to the test last night. Has air conditioning, has power, has a coffee maker. And then over there is the clubhouse where you have your bathrooms and showers and a kitchen over there too. It's an outdoor kitchen and it's really cool. My camera that you guys are watching me on is on a picnic table, and you have a grill here. So in a parking spot, and it's just $50 a night. Now I'll show you guys the interior on the video because I've been going around Alaska looking for really cool Airbnbs. Since I live here in Alaska, it makes it easy to do it, to get around. Man, this is a hard workout. I'm going to take it slow, but today I'm doing full steps. Yesterday I was just kind of trying to keep a balance, so I wasn't getting full steps. So this tells you how many calories you're burning too, how many steps you're doing. I got this at Walmart yesterday for $67. Hello, Daniel. Okay, now I can see chats. This is great. So I'm balanced now. And less people see me since yesterday. People are wondering, what the heck is she doing? Since I was at the end of a runway yesterday at the airfield here. So this is an example of no excuses daily workout. When I travel, I have no excuses. If I'm traveling within Alaska in my car, I can bring this thing. It's locking me down in one spot, which is good for live streaming because the signal cuts in and out. And then looks like it's keeping a good image right now. Rip Van Winkle, hello. Let me move this to where I can see it better. There. Okay, fantastic. So I highly recommend staying at this campground slash hostel slash wood stove rental. There's a lot of cool places like this in Alaska. I think I'll explore more. However, I'm getting ready to start my international travel after next week. I'm heading to the Aleutian Islands, which is not international, it's Alaska. So I should probably turn the audio down since I know the audio is working. There we go. Okay. Just keep up just a little bit because I am on a wireless microphone right now. Okay. This is not easy. I can't keep track of the time either, so I'll just have to watch my clock here. We're going to quickly run over here and see what the time is on this one. This one says I've been going for 6 minutes. Okay, so that's good. Now I know. So at 5:06 on this, so when it says 6:06 is when I stop. Hey, Benny vibes. Been good. I have been shooting video of what's behind me. This is an Airbnb. It's a wood stove. And yes, the inside has accommodations. It's pretty cool. That's why I came out to Tok, was to try out this Airbnb behind me. Now, I'm finishing up this workout so I can head on out and have the next adventure. I didn't want to give away where I was staying. That's kind of like, not cool to do on YouTube. My son told me that. He's the one that keeps me in the YouTube to know kind of stuff since I'm just an old lady. Okay. This is worth every penny, this thing. My goodness. See, I bought some Hostess ho-ho ding-dong things, little chocolate things like cupcakes. And I've been eating those yesterday and today. I had some. And I need to get rid of those. What I have left, usually I'll buy them, have one, and give the rest to my son, but he's not with me, sadly. So I need to get rid of what I have, which I hid deep in my truck so I can't get them out till I get home. Give them to my son and my husband. And then I need to work them off what I ate. So I would be normally wanting to walk around Tok because it's an easy place to walk around. But signal kind of cuts in and out, and that's no fun for people to watch. Wow. Today's workout's a lot better, I think. I don't have that mic attached to me. I got the wireless one. Day 9. Let's see. I should wear this to where y'all can see it better. This on day 9. 60 minutes, day 9. Okay, so far I've gone 206 steps. At this rate, I don't know if that's calories or I'm not sure. I think it's a timer. Oh, it's a timer. That is good. I have to play with the settings on this thing. I left the box out so y'all can zoom in on it. Hello, Starlight. Welcome to the 60-minute, no more excuses daily workout. I'm traveling right now in Alaska, displaying an example of no excuses. I bought this and threw it into my car, and I'm glamping in Alaska in the middle of nowhere. And like I said, behind me is an actual Airbnb. It's a huge wood stove barrel. Well, they make wood stoves here. This is one of the places, Alaskan wood stoves. They turned it into one of the most unique Airbnbs I've ever stayed in. So it's raining where you're at in Alaska. You're in Fairbanks. Yeah, I saw that in Tok here, it's supposed to be in the 80s. Right now we're in the 70s here in Tok. And it looked like it was raining when my son sent me a picture of him walking outside. He saw some moose in North Pole. And here it's just gorgeous weather. That's what I was watching was the weather forecast to see which direction I'd go. I wanted to go away from the rain. And going towards Canada had a good stretch of no rain. And I think it says tomorrow and the next day it's supposed to be 70s and 80s here in the Tok area. I gotta head back though to the Fairbanks North Pole area for a quick dash in to help my son with something, then I can take back off. I can go to my next destination. I'm gonna squeeze a lot of traveling in the next 4 weeks. I'll be doing more Alaska and the Aleutian Islands in Alaska is coming up next week. That's gonna be super fun. And international coming up at the end of the month. Not sure where yet. Still trying to lock in my son's days off. It's either going to be Europe or somewhere in Asia. So that's also to display to Alaskans that even last minute, you can find some really cheap airplane tickets international. Okay, how many steps have I gone? It's hard to see. The sun's shining on it. At least I'm getting full rotations now, so that's good. So thanks for coming on the live stream. It always is my encouragement, because if I don't come on here, you guys are going to hold me accountable. I'm committed to this, so I got to do it. Today, I was really lazy. I lounged around. I slept until noon almost. And then I just wanted to lounge more, take it easy and not do much. And I almost at 3 o'clock said, hey, I'll do my workout now. But I was like, nah, I want to relax, drink some more coffee, just enjoy the accommodations before I have to leave. So that's what I did. Push it to the last minute, squeezing in this live stream before hitting the road. So what's my favorite part about Alaska? Doing stuff like this. You know, you can live in Fairbanks, drive to Tok and stay in a wood stove. I can't wait to make the video and post it on this wood stove. It's so super cool. Alaskan wood stoves here at Tok, they make wood stoves. They made this huge wood stove for burning garbage and things like that. So it has a purpose, it's actual real wood stove. But they converted this one into an Airbnb. That's one of my favorite things about Alaska, is us living here. We live in a vacation spot. We're lucky where we could take a weekend or take a day or two and go have an amazing adventure like this, where other people have to plan, spend a lot of money, fly up here, rent a car, or drive their camper up the Alaskan. Oh, by the way, that's the Alaskan highway right there. So all these people you see, they're driving the Alaskan highway. So what's your favorite part, Starlight, about Alaska, since you're a local also? Is it that you get to enjoy Alaska as a resident, not a tourist? I think that's the biggest perk. Because I've also lived in Hawaii too, in Maui. And I always thought that was the best part, was even though I had to go to school in elementary school, it was like, I get to live here. This is so cool. Like every day I get to live in Maui. I always thought that was cool. Same with Alaska. It's like, I live here. Every day is a vacation. That's like the best line. Every day is a vacation when you live in Alaska. Oh, you play hockey a lot. That's right. And you like that. And how it's chill. Yep. Hockey's super huge here, just like cross-country skiing. I'm a former cross-country skier. Used to race back in the 70s and 80s. Back when it was diagonal stride. We didn't have the skate yet, the skate technique from you hockey guys. And nature walks, yes. Just gotta watch out for the moose. Penny Vibes plays hockey as well. That's cool. See, it's good that I can be in one spot and read these things and get to know you guys. Since you're the guys keeping me accountable to doing this every day for 60 minutes. Day 9. I've made it to day 9. I've done it every day. 400 and something steps, I think, almost 500 steps. Nature walks at Birch Hill. Those are nice in the summer. And then nature walks around UAF at the West Ridge is cool. It's just always you got to be careful of the moose in Fairbanks and North Pole. Down in Eagle River, it's the bears. That's where you got to watch out for bears. Keep up the amazing work. I will. Oh, you like my channel? Cool. Thank you. I like that you like it. It's just kind of morphing into whatever it morphs to channel. It started out as posting all my video work with bands back in the 1990s. And then I posted a bunch of those. And I just didn't know what to do with the channel. And then I got a sense of humor. I like to post things that make me laugh or that have humor to it. And things that are about Alaska in general. And then I travel a lot, and I always want to post about that and post how I travel for low prices, because people wonder, how do I travel so much? It's so expensive. And I find the cheapest way to do it. Okay, let's see. Those are fun. Oh, good. Thank you for loving my channel too, Benny Vibes. I love that I finally found a way to force myself to work out every day. Uh-oh, did it time out? Did it time out? Uh-oh, you make sure. Is it still working? Okay, it says it's still going. Awesome. Okay, gotta go. Yeah, it says 461 steps I've done. Okay. Yeah, this thing is good. It's a lot easier being able to balance on the truck. A lot easier. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not timed out. Yesterday, it was kind of a hit and miss with the stream. I had to keep reconnecting. So I'm watching it close. There we go. It's good. Okay, good. Kind of froze on my screen, but it's going now. All right. Whew. This is good. Yeah, I have my camera on the picnic table. And I want to bring either my son or my husband back here to show them the Airbnb that's behind me and cook a steak on the grill. There's a grocery store just down the road and a cool restaurant, Fast Eddie's. And I got a cheeseburger to go last night. That was good. It was really good. I might actually do that again tonight. Okay. You live up in the hills. Yep, the Chena Ridge, Wheelerhaven, McGrath. I'm trying to think of all the names we have for the hills. Goldstream Valley. Yeah, so you got lots of moose around you, but lots of really pretty areas to walk. That whole area is nice. Well, the hills all around Fairbanks are so nice. And then if you live in Salcha, you have Salcha Elementary School. Has a lot of ski trails there to walk in the summer, and Harding Lake to walk around. Salcha Elementary, when I went to school there in the 70s, that's when I started cross-country skiing and racing. We actually helped build those trails. I remember helping to survey some of the trails and help clear some of them. I was just a 5th grader. Oh, that's here. So it started 19 minutes ago. So that's how I can know to keep track. Plus, at 6:06 will be 1 hour. And I can't cheat. I can't quit. Oh, Chena Hot Springs. Yeah, those hills are nice. Chena Hot Springs Road. Lots of permafrost in areas. Yeah, they'll have it really, really good no permafrost, and then 2 blocks down, you've got permafrost all over the place. It's so hit and miss there. Chino Hot Springs is actually the resort. They don't have a signal. That's why it's good to go out there, because your phones don't work out there. So you get a real break when you go to the hot springs. My aunt and uncle used to live off of Chino Hot Springs Road and had a gas station there. And my uncle Bob Anders, they're one of the original homesteaders, the Anders, out in Chino Hot Springs. They even have a road out there, Anders Road, where the homestead was at. Okay, I've done 569, 570, getting close to 600 steps. Epic sauce. Oh, that breeze is nice, because it's nice here, as you can tell. Alaska is so big that Fairbanks, but it's super nice here. I'm only 90 minutes from the Yukon Territory, or no, 90 miles from the Yukon Territory. Just over semi trucks and campers and road construction. That's what slows you down. Because it took me 4 hours to get here yesterday with construction. They had part of the road ripped up, Birch Hill area. Goodness, I had somebody recognize me in Walmart the other day. That was funny. So that was my first YouTube recognizing me experience. He's from Puerto Rico and moved to Alaska with the military. So I forgot his name, but he was my first YouTube sighting person. So that was cool. It's okay to approach me and say hello. I'm not that shy or stuck up. I'll say hello because it's the Alaskan hospitality anyway. Because we're all pretty polite here, pretty kind people. That's what I like about Alaska in general, is the Alaskan hospitality. Looks like I'm not doing much, but this is hard because you're working with your own body weight. So that alone makes it pretty hard because I got some body weight on me. But I did finally do a weigh-in from start to the week mark, and I had dropped a couple pounds, so that's good. It does help too that I watch how many calories I intake, trying to intake under 1,800 calories a day. So I don't want to hit 2,000, 2,500 because I don't need that. I think you're supposed to take your body weight, multiply it by 12 to get how many calories you should eat to maintain that weight that you're at. So that tells you where to hit and then go under a little bit so that when you're working out, eating better, healthier, you'll start to see the weight come off better and quicker in a healthier way. But it does help to not be attached to my tablet with that cord with the microphone. It's nice to have this wireless microphone. A lot nicer, I tell you. And then I don't have to hold the phone and I can balance myself. This is a cool thing. I can use this outside anywhere. Now I don't have to carry my big, huge, heavy bicycle to remote locations to shoot things. I gotta look out for more exercise equipment like this. Maybe I'll go on Amazon and find some cool, compactable, fold-up stuff. That'd be cool. Because when I go overseas, yeah, I'll be walking a lot, but I also do something like this stationary too. Lots of hornets here. Goodness, this is hard. All right, it says I've got 24 minutes. You know, I should have committed to a half hour every day, but the old cross-country ski racer said, no, do an hour. You used to work out 2.5 hours a day for skiing. So here I am committing to an hour every day. No excuses. Unless I'm in the emergency room, violently ill with a fever, or having a surgery. Yeah, those are good excuses. Medical excuses. That's it. Because even flying, you're not going to fly anywhere for 24 hours straight. There's airports, layovers. You can walk up and down some stairs, take walks, do loops in the airport. Might be kind of hard at the Fairbanks airport. So with the Fairbanks airport, it might be better just to go outside and take a walk. So airport like that, I think that's what I might do. Just take a walk outside. Okay, you have to go, Starlight. Enjoyed my videos and my personality. I hope I have a good night. Alaska, keep up the good work. Yay, thank you, Starlight. Awesome. Appreciate all the comments because that's what keeps me coming here to do my workout. Is I know people are going to check in to make sure I'm doing it. That's the only reason why. It's like you guys are my coach. That's what it is. My viewers are my coaches. Even if you come on here and say nasty things, you're still coaching me because you're seeing me actually physically working out 60 minutes a day, no matter what, unless it's medical. And I'm hoping it encourages everybody else to just remember to take a walk once a week or take the stairs instead of the escalator or elevator. Little things like that to help remind people to exercise every day, take a walk. It changes your mood so much when you exercise or just take a walk, gets fresh air. It's easy to get depressed, hold up, and let the world come crumbling down on you. It's easy, so easy to do that, especially in the winter. So in the winter, I'm going to plan to do a lot of outside exercising. For me, it's not a big deal being a skier here back in the day. I always worked out outside. So it's normal for me in my mindset. But we all know how in the winter here it's good to get outside, get some fresh air, get some daylight when the sun's out. So hopefully in the winter, I'll be able to help people that are getting kind of the winter blues and winter depression to just go out and take a walk when they see me live streaming. Put your shoes on, your boots on, go outside, get the mail, take a little walk. Front row, has it timed out again? I think it looks like it's still working. Yeah, it is good. Whew. I have it today. Scratched my truck. A big tablet today. And I got my little cell phone over there with the receiver for the wireless mic. It says it's still going. Okay, I keep looking. Yep. Okay, it's still good. Epic sauce. Okay. So behind me again, anybody who's just jumping on here, is the Alaskan Highway. So this is a tourist destination. There goes a big semi truck. Okay, I'm at 813 steps. Epic. Very cool. I've almost gone a half hour. I'm waiting for some of my other regulars to pop in to make sure I'm doing this. It seems like 5 o'clock seems to be the time that works best for me. 5-ish. If it's not at 5-ish, then it would have to be at 3-ish. So I'm just trying to figure out the best schedule for me. I take a lot of medications for my kidney transplant and Crohn's disease. And I have an alarm that goes off in all these different increments for medications. So I think that might help to, before I take my daytime doses, to work out before that. Then when the alarm goes off, it will signal that that's when I'm supposed to be done. So we'll see. We'll see what works out. Hey, Matthew. Oh, yesterday I was at the end of a runway with airplanes behind me. A very, very, very small town next to the Yukon Territory border in Alaska called Tok. T-O-K. Glad you could make it today. I'm still in Tok and getting ready to head out. Before I head out, I wanted to get this workout in. No excuses, right? Behind me is a wood stove Airbnb. That's why I came here. Yep, no excuses. So right there is the Alaskan highway behind me. So this is like a tourist destination, tourist spot. All of Alaska is a tourist spot. Yesterday I was trying to balance and my cell phone in the wind while the wind was blowing my tablet down. So today I got the wireless mic out. Benny vibes. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that is an Airbnb. Anybody that lives in Alaska, come to Tok, rent out this Airbnb. It's inside a huge wood stove. It's a legit wood stove. The campground is called Alaskan Wood Stoves. And it's a really nice campground in Tok. Really affordable. Looks like heaven right about now. You need the peace and quiet. Yep. Alaska is pretty peaceful and quiet. Even in Anchorage, you can find in the big city lots of peace and quiet. You just barely walk out your back door and you're going to be in some woods somewhere. This is super good for anybody who's looking at working out but hates gyms like I do. Right here's the box. Got it for $67 at Walmart yesterday. You went to Denali before and there was a ton of buses. Yeah, a lot there. We call that Glitter Gulch where you went because it glitters. That used to never be there when I was growing up here. There was just nothing there. Yeah, those buses. You got to get away from all them. Oh man, getting close to 1,000 steps now. So I should do, the timing, I should do 2,000 steps should be my goal to hit. At this pace, it's just hard enough because it's working on a pulley with your body weight. We don't want to say how much I weigh, but it's a good workout, utilizing your own body weight. Yeah, I like to drive or take the train once or twice to Denali. That's always a nice little trip. Living here, you know how to escape the crowds. It's pretty easy. It's so big here in tourism, you can escape it quite easily. Yep. Yep, nice with the exclamation point. It's hot here too. Fairbanks, it's raining. Hello, Alan Sudas. Hello, Misfit. I'm trying to be, it's all your guys' fault. You're holding me accountable. I can't get out of this. I'm committed to doing it. So every day, 60 minutes. No more excuses. I got to get fit. And hopefully everybody else will think the same and do the same and participate and just exercise 1 day a week, then 2 day a week, just to walk anything. As one of the persons I listen to on YouTube helps motivate me, he says, get outside, take a walk, get some fresh air. Just do that every day. You'll feel a lot better. Oh, I look great. Better. Thank you so much. I keep turning this way to read my tablet. I should have it like this so you guys can see that I'm looking at my tablet, reading the comments, because it's so hard to hold this thing like this that I can't focus on actually working out, which it's working, I tell you. This is tiring. Yesterday was hard though, trying to balance. and hold my cell phone. That was the hard part. And read. But if I just go like this, a little bit easier. Goodness, I should have brought some water out here. I could actually run into the Airbnb and grab my water because that's still moving my body and exercises. That's what I'll do. Yeah, because I don't have a microphone cord attached to me. There. Then you can see how you enter. Got my water. Yes. 1,000 steps. Cool. There. Now people on the Alaskan highway aren't too confused as to what I'm doing. Yeah, nice to have. I'm glad I had it right behind me in the Airbnb. Goodness. See, now I'm 35 minutes in, wanting it done because I'm tired. But this is when you start really making a difference in toning the muscles and stuff, is when you are tired. A lot of bugs here, I tell you. So inside the Airbnb behind me is an actual queen size bed, 2 places to sit, 2 tables, and it's really well put together. It has an air conditioner, a window, and it's so uniquely cool. How much do I have to go? I'm 36 minutes in, so 24 minutes. Whew. Now I gotta get to 2,000 steps. That's my goal. I'm 1,050. Okay. I think I'll make it. I gotta pick up my pace. It looks tiny, but in the inside there's a lot more. Yeah, there is. Was up from Arkansas. Yay, go Hogs! Arkansas. I was just reading about Arkansas. Deanna Duggar just got married. She finally got married. The oldest Duggar gal got married. I think his name is Stephen Weissman. Yes, I follow the Duggars. I'm a gal. They live in the northwest area, I think, of Arkansas. I like geography. So, did you know Arkansas is the one state I've not been to? I've not been to 2 states: Arkansas, West Virginia. Those are the 2 states I have not gone to yet. Been to all the others, but those 2 I have missed. One day, I'll make it there. Okay, let's see. 1,100 steps. 38 minutes. I have to pick it up. Okay, it'll be like a ski race. I'll pick up the pace. A lot of hornets. It's really, as I say, it's really hot here. It's supposed to get into the 80s. Right now it's in the 70s, and I got a little shade, so this is good. Yesterday I had no shade. I was at the end of that runway at that airfield here in Tok. A lot of small aircraft taking off today. So cool. Goodness. Okay, I gotta keep up with this pace. I'm glad that the screen looks pretty good still from here. I don't like when it gets pixelated and blurry. Yep, no pain, no gain. This. Yep, Seth. It's raining here in North Pole. Yeah, my son sent me a picture because he stumbled upon a moose and a mama moose with 2 babies, and he took a picture. He was walking, and it looked like it was about to rain. And since he was walking, I said, If the mama moose charges at you, go up onto Badger Road. Cars will stop and help shield you. So he said, that's smart. Thanks, Mom. Since I'm not there to protect my baby boy, who's almost an adult. Got to have moose smarts about you when you take a walk here, anywhere in Alaska. Eagle River is one place I will not walk or hike. Eagle River next to Anchorage, because there's so many bears there that kill people. That's just, I hate bears, but you guys know that. You are a good mama. Yep. Try to be a good mama. He's the last of my 4 kids. And now it's just time to sit back and be a grandma. A fit grandma. My little grandson just started 1st grade today. That's so cute. They grow up way too fast. My goal is to cherish every day. Every day is precious. Treat it that way. Exercise. Keep a good mental mindset. Not get medically depressed, because I got so many medical issues. I need to be grateful and thankful every day, not down about medical fatigue, because I get fatigued where I have to rest a lot. Like I stayed in bed till noon today. I just was tired. But I need to work with what I got. No, I am a grandma for real. I got 2 grandbabies. In 3 years, if I get to live that long, I will be 60. Yeah, everything to look forward to now. After getting my kidney transplant, every day is precious because I'm still here and I shouldn't be here. I've had so many medical situations since 2012 that should have killed me, but I survived. So a lot of surgeries. So it led to kidney failure. Other Crohn's disease led to kidney failure of all things. Crazy. But that's what happened. Can't get depressed about it. Got to work with it. I got to look at the positives because I'm 100% covered medically. I am not a medical burden on my family or my husband. I'm part native, so anybody from Alaska knows. Absolutely amazing. I don't pay for anything. So I'm very blessed. In fact, I'm so happy that I got taken off the kidney transplant donor list, national list, so somebody else can get that kidney. Because my doctor stepped up and gave me her kidney. So I'm very thankful she did. She helped clear a spot for somebody else who didn't have those advantages that I have to take a kidney. So she gave me hers. I'm so grateful. It's raining hard because you're going to the Arctic harvest. Yeah. Yeah, it's so spotty in North Pole and Fairbanks how the rain just goes whoosh, pours on you and then stops and just gently moves on. As of right now, yeah, the Arctic harvest. I would go if I was there, but I'm not there. Oh, motorcycles, cool. I love the motorcycle packs on the Alaskan highway. That's the thing behind me is the Alaskan highway. If I had time and didn't have to go help my son with something tomorrow, I would have continued on to the Yukon Territory. But I have to do a different thing tomorrow for shooting. I'll be going to a different location again tomorrow after helping my son with something he's doing. He needs his mama. Goodness, where am I at? 1,300 steps, and I got 16 minutes to go. I don't think I'm going to make the goal of 2,000 steps. This is hard. I'll try. Woo-wee. I got to show you my setup. This is funny. I duct taped I hope you can see it. Is it going to work? No, it's not going to work. What am I thinking? I have to move that camera to here so you can see it. But anyhow, silly me. Okay, get back on it, Katie. It might have worked. I'm going to see if that worked. Because it might have reversed the image. Okay, I got to see now. It's really fun. It's where you go out in the corn maze and there's lots of bands. Yeah, I chose to be in Toke. No, I'm going to get home too late for it tonight. Yep, you guys have fun there though. Yeah, it's going to be a 4-hour drive back with that construction at Birch Lake area. It's a lot of stop and go, waiting for pilot cars, one-lane traffic or one-way traffic. Oh wow, this thing is way off. It has me going inside the thing to get my water. My way behind. Let me get updated on this. Okay, here we go. That might help. Arg. Okay. Swipe down. Okay. All right, so the chat I'm still current on. Hope your mom gets better, Benny vibes. Yep, we all hope that. Have you heard of Santa Claus House? Yes, we definitely have heard of Santa Claus House. It's a place I go to get the best fudge I've ever had in a long time. Santa's house has really, really good fudge. And it's nice to get shots of it for videos. Oh, goodness, this is hard, guys. It says I got 14 minutes left. Oh, your mom works there. Cool, Benny. I go there and buy t-shirts every now and then for myself and gifts for kids. The one that's for kids, Santa, yeah, I know him. I like that shirt. I send that to the lower 48 usually for people. Okay, getting close to 1,400 steps. Now I know the goal is 2,000 to hit. I like how this thing has a counter on it. It has something where it shows you the calories you burn too, but I got to figure that out. It was showing me that yesterday. I burned off the Hostess Ho Ho Ding Dongs that I ate. Yeah, I was snacking on the drive. I was snacking on fruit, but I wanted to quickly, so I got some Hostess Ding Dongs. Okay, 13 minutes. This is the hardest stretch now. As long as it doesn't feel like it's easy. That's the whole goal. I'm glad I have some training experience background with skiing days. I saw someone on the Alaskan highway yesterday bicycling. He had the rugged bicycle with. I'd never do that. The most I did was a 30-mile bike race back in the 1980s to Chena Hot Springs. You could do the whole distance from Fairbanks to Chena Hot Springs or the halfway point. I chose the halfway point. Boy, was I thirsty by the time I got there because I didn't have any water on me. Back in the 80s, we didn't do that kind of stuff. We just did the activity. When you get done, you get to have your water. Now, marathons, the Equinox Marathon, I've done that twice. You need water stops there, that's for sure. They didn't have any water stops when I was doing that 30 miles thing on the bicycle to Chena Hot Springs. But at the end, they had hot dogs, hamburgers, and soda and water. So I was like, okay, good. It's always funny, the phrase stay hydrated. If you grew up in the 70s and 80s, way you stay hydrated was you drink out of the hose outside, or you had the water fountain. Now, going to school in Hawaii, the water fountains are outside, of course, and the water's always hot, but you still drank it because you're thirsty. Or if you went into the bathroom, kept your hands under the water, that water was cooler. Now, the school I went to in Maui, Kihei Elementary, still exists. The old school's still there. But my classrooms are gone because they were individual buildings. But the lunchroom's still there. And the 5th grade building, 6th grade building, 8th grade building, I think are still there. Oh, you have to go. Okay, Benny. Stay positive. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I will. See you tomorrow for day 10. Hot Springs, South Dakota. Cool. I've been to South Dakota. I drove through it. That's why I've seen most of the states, is driving through it to get to Alaska. I've moved all over the states too. Pretty much if it's a vacation spot, I wanted to live there. Since I grew up in vacation spots, it just makes sense because then every day's a vacation, right? So I've lived in Alaska, Hawaii, Studio City, California, Seattle. That's kind of becoming, back when I lived in Seattle, it was the grunge days and I was a drummer. That was fun. Vegas is one of my favorites. Love living in Vegas. You loved it there, and yep, let's go and follow I-90. Yep, I-90, I-80, I-70. All of those. Oh, I hope this wind doesn't blow down my tripod. I have it duct taped all up nice this time. I love duct tape. And then South Dakota has Sturgis. I was just going to say Sturgis. Yep, Sturgis. My son's biological father did the promo, whatever, for Sturgis. It was the one that failed. It's where the promoter pulled out and took all the money, and the bands didn't get paid. He worked that Sturgis. He's a concert promoter, venue guy. But yeah, there was a lawsuit and everything. That was a big deal when the funds got yanked out that year. I'm not sure what year that was. It would have been early 2000s, 2004 maybe. I'm not sure. If you know, Matthew, which Sturgis was the one that had the funding pulled during Sturgis? I think it was 2004. I met my son's dad who did that promotion for that in 2005. Yeah. After all that chaos happened. Oh man, it says 7 more minutes. I better get a step on. Boom. Oh, that's right. I'd like to play the drums again, but I got hit with so many copyright spanks. I tell you, I was like, I forgot all about copyright. So the only song that didn't get spanked me with copyright was the Paul Anka song, Diana. I thought that was funny. So I got to be careful of all those copyright things, sadly. That's way awesome. Yeah, not too what happened that year. Not sure what happened that year, but the owner was big time ready to quit. Yeah, I think his name was, what was his name? Oh, his name is, I can almost remember his name. Yep. But when the promoter stepped out, boy, that just was a hot mess there. They had a fire, yeah. Insurance money, I'll bet you, to recover from that huge loss they had. Okay, his name is going to bug me. Rose, something Rose. His last name is Rose, like Mike, Matt. Rick Rose, something like that, Rose. He was the guy that misappropriated a lot of the money, I think. Huge lawsuit. Yeah. Michael Ballard. Oh, that name kind of rings a bell. If you say the name of my ex, who is my baby son's daddy, that I can go, yes, that was him. But I dare not say his name out loud. He's British. That's why my son is dual citizen, British American. But oh, Michael Ballard was the owner. Yeah, 2004. My ex was the part of the promotion team for the venues and all that. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble and say my ex's name. He might get upset. But my ex was not responsible for taking the money. It was the people above him that left him hanging there. He was left with a hot mess. Ugh, almost done. This is tiring. 5 minutes. Okay, getting close to 1,700 steps. Let's try to pick it up. The stubbornness in me wants to hit the 2,000 step mark. I have no excuses now that I can balance myself. Yesterday was hard balancing. Oh man, this is hard, guys. Highly recommend buying one of these. Like I said, I left the box in the view so y'all can see the box. I got it at Walmart. Alaska price $67. It's cheaper than a gym membership. But boy, does it work. It's a good pull system. It's not crappy made. It's heavy. It's really heavy. If you remember, they were from that TV station here. Talked about. They're called True TV. Oh, cool. I have to check that out. We went and filmed several times. Cool. Yeah, that was a hot mess here. Did you know we have up here biker Harley Davidson biking groups and stuff up here. Pretty popular. A lot of biking groups bike together to come up the Alaskan Highway here. It's pretty cool to think I'm only 90 miles from the Yukon Territory, Canada. Yukon is one of my favorite parts of Canada. I need to see more of Canada. Yeah, I would imagine so. Okay, so it's 2 more minutes. I'm not going to make the 2,000 today. Should I go for it? I'm stubborn enough to go for it. What are they saying? Oh, Yukon. I still need to go to Quebec and further east. I've not done those areas. And Northwest Territories I need to see. Yep. So close. So far. Okay, I've got 250 steps to make 2,000 in 2 minutes. I guess it's a sprint. Jeez Louise. Why did I say 2,000 steps? Okay. Okay, I don't want to sprint. It's hard. Airplane. Runway. Jeez. Okay, this is tiring. I don't want to hurt myself. I gotta have something to work for tomorrow, right? Without hurting you. I could try to make it. Okay, I'll tell you when I'm at 1,800. I think I can do it. I'm not gonna quit. Okay. Okay, getting to 1,800. Come on, work. Make sure to a full steps to get one count. Okay. Oh man. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, here we go. This might help. Like bicycling. I can't see the counter now. That's okay. I'll just go. I made the 60 minutes. Okay. I'm stubborn enough to keep going. Okay, I'm not going to look at it. When I look at it, it's too slow. So I'm going to go for it. I need shorts for this. It's too hot out. Okay. 170 to go. How many flights of stairs would that be? Okay. I'm past 60 minutes. Today, I'm pushing it to 2,000 steps. Leaning helps. Okay, I'm at 18 and a half. Just think of it as 3 more groups of 50. Just don't look at it. Yeah, looking at it just gives you a mind. You know, KCCK. I don't even know if you can spell curse words. Okay, let's just drink water and not think about it. Okay, I'm not going to look, not yet. See, if y'all weren't watching, I wouldn't have pushed it. I would have just quit. I think that's like the best title to give you guys out there. My coach. I got a lot of coaches who watch my workouts. They're my coaches. So that's cool. I just have a new little cutesy catchphrase. Jeez Louise. Okay, 100 more steps, it looks like. Right about now. 100 more steps. 2 more sets of 50. Don't go fast. If I go fast, I will tire out too quick. Pacing. Mike's so close to me, I'm like, have it right here. There during the salmon run, yes, at Chitna. Even the people watching. Nope, I'm gonna make it to 2,000. I like to set goals and reach them. In my mind, I know I can make it. I know my body can make it if I pace myself. My mind can also make me quit. Nobody's watching. Nobody's holding me accountable. Like a coach will push you to where they know you can achieve. My husband likes to go to Chitna to get salmon, but there's so many places you can get salmon when they're running. Woo! Okay, officially hit 50 more steps to get to 2,000. Today's a long workout. Good. Pushing it. Almost there. Went over 60 minutes today. This is a distance game workout. Okay. Yesterday I was hurting right here in the kidney area because I was trying to balance and he's using weird contortions for muscles. 25. And I'll hit 2,000. So today, I'm learning how long it takes to get to 2,000 steps. And then tomorrow, I could try to hit 2,000 steps quicker. Now I have a gauge. Yeah, the shipping, 2,000 miles, that's what gets you. Is the shipping. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I hit 2,000. I did it. Oh, let me bring this. So tomorrow, yay! Tomorrow, I can take you all, show you the video of inside of there. Actually, I do it right now, but my camera is literally duct taped to the picnic table that I'm sitting at. Oh, goodness gracious. This was hard, guys. But I did, how much? 65-ish minutes. Yes. I did 2,000 steps today. That was tiring. But it definitely demonstrates no excuses, unless it's medical, of course. No more excuses. Especially since I'm a former athlete, right? I have no excuses. Yep, cool down and drink lots of water. I'm going to cool down and pack up and get heading down the road back towards to help my son. And I'll have a full video you guys can catch. Probably be a short on this super duper cool Airbnb. Let me at least move the step tapes down camera. It's big, see? It's got a real smokestack and everything. It's pretty cool, guys. So if you're ever traveling in Alaska, right here is a barbecue pit. So you can barbecue. There's a grocery store down the way. You get a fresh piece of steak. Yeah. Let's see. Let me try to lift this thing up that way. Oh, yeah, this is duct taped in pretty good. You can get, since you're on, I can try to unduct tape this and show you real quick how cool this thing is. Ah, I got it. Okay, I got it off. Here we go. I'm gonna flip it around. There we go. So here's the outside. It's a real working wood stove. So since you helped me, coaching me throughout this whole thing, I'll show you the exterior. Really cool, man. So it looks like that. Sleep in Sam McGee's wood stove. It's $50 a night. It's got an emergency escape, so because you do lock yourself into it. It's got a window, air conditioner, and we'll go inside real quick since you are watching. This is down here is where you can get a really good cheeseburger at Fast Eddie's, I think it's called. All right, let's go inside this big, huge honking thing. Cool steps, cool patio. Both doors open. And inside, they got flame, poster type sticker thingy, queen size bed, air conditioning, a seat right here that you can flip up and down. Got all my fruit, because I love fruit. And then the bed, I got to pack it up. Another place to sit, the seats fold up. And then a TV, DVDs, coffee. It's pretty cool. So if you ever come to Alaska, highly recommend staying here. The bathrooms and showers are over here to in a whatchamacall, a group, what do they call it? Clubhouse type thing. It's got nice showers, nice bathroom. Here's the Alaskan Highway. Canada's over there, Yukon Territory. It's really nice out today. But yeah, it's the wood stove campground, and they got a really nice camp house over there. So highly recommend this place for anybody who's in Alaska to stay here. So that's why I came to Tok. Found this super cool wood stove place. And there's another one that I was going to go shoot at. It's an airplane. They converted Ebert's aircraft into Airbnb. So that'll be the next place I do. But I'm going to go ahead and get packed up and get on out of here. Start heading to town, as they say, Fairbanks, and help my son out. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for day 10. Oh, like I always do. Okay, day 9 in the bag. I take it, crunch it up, and throw it behind me. So tomorrow I should have the video up, hopefully, of the clubhouse, a little bit more of the interior of the Airbnb, how to lock it from inside. It's so cool. Air conditioner on is really cool. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for helping me get to 2,000 steps today in 1 hour and 5 minutes. Tomorrow, I hope to hit that point again, but maybe shave a minute off each time. So I think I'll use this again tomorrow in a different location after helping my son. Then I can go to a different location that I was planning to go to if I had to go back into town, which I do. So I better hit the road. I don't have to worry about darkness because it's going to stay light enough for me to get back into town, since it doesn't really get dark until about 11 p.m.-ish, 11:30-ish, still dim. So, okay, I gotta stop talking so much. I could talk forever, couldn't I? So, all right, I'll see you later, guys. Thanks again for watching. Tune in tomorrow for day 10 in a different location that's really cool and unique. Bye, guys. Okay, thank you, Matthew. Bye-bye. Thanks.